Alex McAllister. Wow. People, we need to talk about Alex McAllister. It's very, very important. And to those people who are just joining me, welcome to the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and I'm just so happy to be a Liverpool fan right now. You know, if you are not really happy, I don't know what you're going through in life, but I'm just excited being a Liverpool fan because what I'm seeing from my team, it's something that is of the ages. It's something that we'll talk about in years and years to come. And that goal by Alex McAllister, that goal, you know, it gave me which vibes. Let me tell you these vibes if you don't really remember. If you remember 2019 or 2018 season where we lost the league to Man City by 1 point, and Man City were struggling to beat down a Leicester team, a team which were very low, and they were working so hard to try and create something, and everyone was saying that they were gonna drop points, and Vincent Kompany produced a rocket of a goal which turned everything upside down and just destroyed the hope of so many people. That's how this goal felt like. That's how exactly the Alex McAllister goal felt like. Of course, we won the game by 3-1. We will talk about how the other goals came about, but it feels like we are in those times of the season. We are in those times of the season where exactly performance shouldn't really matter that much, but the end game of whatever we are creating should be the main point, should be the main focus of whatever we are going to be doing this season and how we're going to approach this game. And Alex McAllister, somehow every single time when you try to take him out of the conversation of being the signing of the season, he puts himself in. He puts himself in. He was just putting into the players of the month of March which just passed. And people were talking, why did he get in there? Did he deserve to be there? But then he puts out a performance like this. A performance that so many people are not really going to give really respect over if you're not a Liverpool fan, which I get because, you know, we're not all built the same. But what I'm talking about is that this guy is just something special that is worth watching, that is worth taking our moment and our time just getting into understand exactly what kind of a genius player he is, because I actually feel like we have not seen the best of him. I actually feel like we are starting to see him opening up to what he can be, McAllister, because I feel like he has so much to offer for this team. But also on top of that, I need somebody, if there's somebody who can take this message to Jurgen Klopp and at least try to tell him, don't play Alex McAllister as a number 6. It never works because you are taking out the best part of him, what he offers to the team. You are taking it out if you play him as a number 6. Give him the opportunity to have somebody who protects defensively and go forward. The way he was playing at Brighton and the way he's playing for Liverpool, because he is a chief creator. He's somebody who can produce something out of nothing. And today, last week, he produced an amazing assist for the winning goal against the game, the goal that Salah scored when we were playing. And today, he produced a rocket. Of course, we scored 3-1, and I know I'm going to talk about other games, but that rocket was how we won the game. That rocket is how the whole entire game became something special and spectacular. That's how the game changed. It's amazing to watch what this genius player can do. It's amazing to watch how far it feels like he's going to be as a player. If you're not going to give him respect, I have no idea what you're watching. I remember a few weeks ago, I came up with a debate on the Football Connect on Facebook, of course, and I asked that, don't you believe Alex McAllister should be in contention to be the player, to be one of the players of the season? And so many people shut me down. So many people shut me down because I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm so biased over my love and everything for my club. But sometimes you have to accept when a good player is really showing. Sometimes you have to accept what a good player is capable of doing. And what we saw from Alex McAllister, it's what people have to recognize, because this guy is just that goddamn good. He's really that good. And I'm telling you, he has something so special that he will offer to this team, not only in this season, but going forward. And he has to be given that position. That position he was playing after Gomez was put on, as well as when Curtis Jones came in and played as a DM. That has to be his position. So I was just coming from LFC transfer room where we were analyzing the game after the game, and they talked about the difference between what Liverpool were with Henderson and Milner in the midfield, and how it has just transformed to be this team with the likes of McAllister. Do you know, McAllister offers the tenacity, he offers the strength, and as well he offers the skill to make it all just become amazing. You know, I really don't know how much, and I really don't know how much people are going to start appreciating what a player he is and how much he has been the difference maker for Liverpool. As a DM, he has played, he has become, he was the being, he was the guy who was controlling everything. And now we have put him at his natural position. We can see, I was watching James when he was doing the analysis of how much special this player is and how important he is, and he talked about how much he's able to link things up and how much he's able to produce what we need as a team and what Liverpool needs to go forward. And I'm like, is it only him and me who are watching? Because when you watch the heat map of what he's able to do, go watch the 442 as well video which was done where they were analyzing this player. Go watch how he is when he's playing at that number 10, number 8 position which he has been given. Go watch what he's doing. I had to make sure that I gave that respect to him. But what a game, people. The game finished Liverpool 3, Sheffield United 1. A game that all of us, we thought that it was going to be an easy ride. Remember, I just made a video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out on the Connect, when I was saying that how will Liverpool respond after what we had just witnessed from Arsenal and City, the way they had played. How was Liverpool going to respond? And to be honest, watching that game, that response was not really what I expected as a fan. Even as anyone who's been watching this team and is really being excited over what they've been doing, they did not give me the belief that I was looking for. They didn't. In fact, they destroyed my confidence. Especially when they were playing Maka as a DM, because it felt, and Gravenberch as the number 10, the position of Maka, and Soboslai being the guy who was playing as well as a guy who was helping McAllister in defending and going forward. Our midfield was just not working. Our midfield was just not working. Somehow we had to watch that for an entire 65 minutes or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. We watched it and tried to make something. That's why Sheffield were having excitement in hitting us on the counter and getting the ball forward and trying to hurt us, because it was just open for them. It was well open. When they scored that goal of them, I felt like it was time. It should have happened a long time ago, because they had the upper hand, they were controlling the game. They should have done whatever they could. It took time, but at the end of the day, things changed and something happened. But then Klopp discovered that, okay, I know Ender's not there and I'm making a mistake. I need Maka to be at the position where he can actually influence the game. And when that happened, it was a different game going forward. It was a different game. We were putting pressure. Of course, we are dealing with a problem of missing so many chances at this moment. But in terms of the game and how the game went forward after that change, it was a different game, and it was exciting to watch, to be honest. Everyone who watched that game will tell you that we did enjoy after they did that movement, making sure that he is at that position. But as well as bringing in the likes of Curtis Jones, I felt like it bring some life into it. Mo Salah, maybe it is Ramadan which is taking so much out of him at the moment in terms of the fasting, and he was struggling a lot. It felt like when Harvey Elliott, the pressure we needed going forward was there, and it just became a different game. And I loved the fact that he kept Diaz, Nunes and Gakpo in the team, and Elliott, because that exchange of Elliott and Gakpo was exciting. Soboslai was tired, trying to work a two-man job. So we needed those changes, and it helped the team to actually become a better team. So we are here celebrating how far we can go as a club, how far we can do. We are back at the top of the league. Imagine, I've started this video, it's almost 10 minutes now, and I haven't talked about we're back at the top of the league, because we knew that it was going to happen, but it did not come easily. We had to make it hard for ourselves. But actually have some things that I believe about that. I do believe that brings, or that creates the momentum that is very important. That creates the momentum that can help the team going forward, because we need to get each and every position. Because now after this game, what's next? Manchester United. We are going back at Old Trafford, the ground we lost in the FA Cup, the ground that destroyed our dreams of a quad. We are going back to that same ground, and we need to at least put a performance. I'm hoping Endo is fit. If not, Jones, it seems like he's really there. He can come in to help out as well. But I need a performance from my team. I need them to show something exciting. I need them to do something that we can hold on to and actually be proud of. But I'm not saying that I'm not proud. I'm really excited over what Liverpool are doing. I love the fact that even though it feels like we're about to lose, we always find a way. And I think that's the most thing that people don't really pay attention to with this Liverpool squad. No matter how hard the game is, no matter how it seems like it's impossible, this team is somehow finding a way to win the games. And I remember before we scored that rocket from Allister, the commentator talked about we are in the final 15 minutes where Liverpool becomes a different animal. And in fact, a minute after the commentator said those, that's where the Allister rocket, which was giving back that Steven Gerrard-esque prime Steven Gerrard type of a goal. It's exciting, people. It's exciting. I was saying that if we win the season, if we win the league, moments like this are moments we are going to cherish the most, where it felt like we were losing and somehow we found a way to win the games. So I'm excited. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think of the game? What are you expecting from Liverpool? How can they do better? And does Allister deserve to be put in the contention of being one of the best signings of the season? Because what he's offering, it's out of this world. What he's giving this team, it's out of this world. He is making history with this team. He's making history, people. And it's exciting to watch. I'm really enjoying being a Liverpool fan, like I told you, but also just watching my team. So do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to Connect. Let me know what your thoughts were over the game and what you're expecting going forward. I'm your host, Sam, and I'm out. We'll see you later. Peace.